Joey, looks like your final game will come November of this year. And we've had some good times, we've had some bad times, but looks like it's time to finally put you to rest. Oh, a present for me? Oh, well, you shouldn't have. Oh, you shouldn't have. NinjaBreadMan is considered to this day one of the worst games of all time. But exactly how bad is it? Well, if we take a look at the manual, we see that this place takes place in Sweet World, even though the back of the box says Candyland. Yeah, Candyland. You know, the board game where you draw cards and move to certain colors. The game also claims to have these modes, but they're nowhere to be found in the game. So that's twice now that the game has lied to us, and I haven't even played the game yet. One last thing about the manual. Take a 10 to 15 minute break every hour, even if you don't think you need it. Well, that's almost hilarious because the game only lasts like 30 minutes. The first thing to point out is that there are only 4 profiles, and you can't delete them either. So whenever you beat all 4 profiles, then that's it, it's done. The first level is called Training Dojo, because, you know, comedy. Now in the game, it tells you to shake the nunchuck in order to jump, but in reality you press the Z button to jump. So 2 things here. First, the game doesn't tell you to press the Z button to jump, it just tells you to shake it to jump. And second of all, why the Z button? And why not the A button? It worked well in LEGO Star Wars, so why not here? The next segment is your melee attack, and let me tell you, it is god-awful. You're supposed to swing the Wiimote left and right to make it work, but half the time, it doesn't work, because if you move the Wiimote too fast, it won't register. Luckily, you can just use your projectile weapon for attacking. And with training out of the way, on to level 1, Lollipop Forest. Okay, well, lollipops, maybe. Forest, that might be stretching it a bit. So the goal of the game is to collect 8 of these blue light things in order to go to the next level. And let me tell you, some of these platform sections are atrocious. After that monstrosity of a level, we go to the next one, Candy Cliffs. You know, they're really pushing the word candy onto us here, aren't they? Because most of the time I see cakes, cookies, and cupcakes. There's just one part where you have to memorize this section and land on the platforms, but I just jumped randomly and made it. So after collecting 8 light things, it's on to the 4th and final level, Cookie Caves. And I think it's time to talk about this little power meter here. Whenever you hit enough enemies with your projectile weapon, you gain more and more power. The more power equals easier kills for the enemies. Another reason why waggling the remote like an idiot is pointless. Oh, and that rendering right there? Outstanding work, guys. You did a fantastic job on that one. You know, as I'm playing this, it begs the question, why does NinjaBreadMan need to save this world anyways? I mean, nobody else lives here other than your sensei, so what's the point of him wasting time to save this place? So after getting the last light thing, I beat the game. Yep, no final boss, no end cutscene, nothing. Well, that's NinjaBreadMan, and I think we should put this game back to its original home.